is Blonde Records Music News. I'm Rebecca Sansom. The news never stops, does it? Let's start with a recap of the 2020 Billboard Music Awards. Kelly Clarkson hosted and performed John Legend Made Me Cry again with a tribute to Chrissy, Garth Brooks' Wanna Thing, and BTS performed Dynamite. In further BTS news, did you hear RM's sentence that shook the global markets? Ready for it?
We will always remember the history of pain that our two nations shared together and the sacrifices of countless men and women.
Did you catch the faux pas? Yeah, neither did we. The two countries he was referring to were the US and South Korea, so naturally China took the opportunity to flex by taking offense that they were left out of the sentence. The scary part about this is that it worked and brands started disassociating with BTS overnight. Y'all, we cannot let China bitch slap us around like that over a pop star's unintentional slight. I think it was a mistake for the brands to fall in line like that. They're testing us for global control of the markets. Just saying. In more recaps from last week, Mondo, the music tech conference, happened and Ties to Glorious was a keynote. But look at the artist showcase section.
I'm Charles.
I'm Cameron.
And I'm Ethan. And we're super excited to be part of Mondo NYC 2020.
Where you just want to go away and change your reality.
Hey, it's Golden. What's up?
My name's Melody Federer, and this is my Mondo 2020 performance.
I guess all live streams can't be produced by BitRosie, like Celeste, Krishna, and Monarch's live stream for Amazon Music was.
Welcome, 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 y'all. Your friendship was counterfeit, it was straight fool's gold. You a lie, you a lie, you a lie, Prince John, you are not to be trusted. Talk, talk, you say nothing at all. Talk, 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 subtext of you speak small. Talk, 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 you say nothing at all. Keep it on the go. Girl, you ain't got time to spare. 100 needs and a million cares.
So crispy, so sleek, so fresh, and so clean. That will remain on Amazon Music's Twitch homepage all week, so please check it. And if you live in New York City and need a pop-in live stream, just go ahead and find BitRosie's contact info in the show notes. Who else has I Hate the Precedent playing on repeat in their heads? Dead Tooth dropped a visual for the earwormy, timely song last week, and they found the creepiest Trump mask out there.
Everything you're living for, everything that you adore. Everything that you adore, got it all and you want more. I hate the president. I hate the president and the precedent that he sets. I hate the president.
That song helps me feel like the majority thinks the way I do about our current leader. But there are still a lot of voters who want him to continue leading us. That's why we need to secure our psychic armor. Here to tell us how to do that is our favorite space ballerina electropop vocalist / actress, Anna Oxygen.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna Oxygen, and I wanted to share a snippet from a piece I made with my collaborators Cloud Eye Control, who are Miwa Matraic and Chiwang Yang. And I think we can all agree that now more than ever, we need some psychic armor. There are many ways to build psychic armor. You could use a pencil and paper. You could make psychic armor with light, or you could do it stay tuned to see how my character in Half-Life builds psychic armor.
Thanks, Jana. I have been blocking Trump supporters on Facebook, and I do think it's helping me keep my psychic armor intact. See? Oh man, I did it. Another way to stay sane until the election is to feel love. Our divine birthday being M the Myth made a video for Feel Love in under 36 hours.
Let's feel love.
Know how I want it, never give up, make me feel hope, feel love. Why don't we cry for a little bit? No, we can handle it. Feel love. Why don't we laugh just a little more? What are we living for? Feel love. Feel love.
Again, happy birthday to M. Add Feel Love to your playlist and feel the love from us when you do. If you are a musician in New York City, chances are you know who Ashley Booking is. We've all been emailed by Ashley Jana, God bless. Well, she dropped a bombshell of a report this week on her over 4,000 subscriber YouTube channel, and our #1 investigative reporter is on the scene. Tell us more, Goldilocks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Goldilocks. And I'm here to welcome you to this week's episode of What the Did I Just Read? And in this week's episode, we're going to be talking about somebody who you probably know if you're from the New York City tri-state area. That's right, the famous Ashley Booking, who this week sent not one but 2 emails publicly beefing. So Ashley Jana, also known as Ashley Booking, believes that artists should be getting paid more per stream and that money should be coming out of Spotify's pocket and the listener's pocket.
I have this issue with it, and we'll call it entitlement. The problem was to get artists' music out there, to solve a problem. The problem was not to pay people money.
But now
the problem was to distribute.
I'm not here to give my opinion on the matter. All right, if you want to connect with them and you want to leave your opinion in the comments, we would love that. I'm just here to read an excerpt of the poem that she put at the end of her email. I could never find a highlight in the dark things you do. You never cared about the people. You only care about you. And I think there should be a reason why everyone should choose you when you're the reason they're abused. If it weren't for you, they would have never been abused. If it weren't for you. And she ends it with, for the love of humanity, Ashley, please share if you care, Jana. So, if you want to know more about the story, go ahead to Ashley Jana's YouTube channel. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Spotify should be paying artists more? Do you think listeners should be paying more per listen? Do you think everything is fine the way it is? Do you think maybe we should be coming up with other ways to make money? I don't know. I'm not here to give my opinion. I'm just here to tell you guys what the I just read this week.
You know, we would love to have Daniel Eck weigh in here, especially on the comment about him not only being a pirate, but the captain of the ship. Call me, or call Goldie, whichever. I'll put both of our numbers in the show notes. Just kidding. Made you look.
Happy Halloween.
Now, we are happy to have Bekah Bishop here to tell us about her new Music Trends podcast.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. My name is Bekah. I am one of the co-hosts for the Royal Bishop podcast. My co-host Kenny Myers and I decided to come up with this podcast to kind of explain what's happening in the music industry, teach people about the music industry trends, and to teach artists how to dominate in this industry. You can follow us on Instagram at La Royal Bishop Podcast, and you can find our podcast on there and any other information you're looking for.
Got to keep on top of those trends, especially when you're doing a new show, right? Did you know there are even more birthdays to celebrate this week? Sam, Sumpter, and Em have back-to-back birthdays, the 16th and 17th. We want to take a moment to acknowledge Sam Sumpter and all the positive, inspiring work she has done for the independent music community in Brooklyn. We are thrilled that Bands Do BK, the book, is coming out next year via Lit Riot Press, and we are elated each week to be able to add quick picks to our show. I'm not gonna lie, it's the only reason I watch this mess. So thank you, Sam. Happy birthday, goddess, queen of the music verse. Congratulations, and thank you for being a kick-ass activist and raising thousands to further the movement for Black Lives Initiative through 2 Times Tuesdays. And even for your birthday, she raised $500 for the Bail Project for her birthday. She's the best. And she's here.
Thanks, Rebecca. This week we're going to keep the quick picks actually quick and let the music speak for itself. First off, we have the newest from John the Guilt. This is We're Going Somewhere Else.
If you don't know where you're going, you're going somewhere. Don't know where you're going, you're going somewhere. Don't know where you're going.
Such a rad track. It's no secret I am absolutely in love with absolutely everything he does. Be sure and check that out. Next up, from Elizabeth Wyld, we have the new song and video, I Still Believe in Ghosts.
I still believe in ghosts. I still sleep when my eyes half closed. In the night I can't pull apart real from dreams. I see the endless wide.
Voice of an Angel. Be sure and stay tuned for more music from Elizabeth coming your way soon. Speaking of amazing voices, we have Viktor Longo, who just released his new 3-track EP, Playing Your Guitar.
I'm playing your guitar, and I wonder how you are, alone in bed at night.
Such a talented dude. Fun fact, that was actually mixed by Harper James of 8090, which brings me to my next pick, Better as Friends.
But once you tell someone that you know they're the one and you love them, can you really be better as friends? I don't wanna give this up, so here I am living in the past again. But once you tell someone that you know they're the one and you love them.
Absolutely delightful guys. You can find their Brooklyn picks on bandsdobk.com. And next up, from self-proclaimed sad bitch turned bad bitch, Beth Million, we have the new song, Layers.
Like a bad habit I haven't outgrown. Though this may never help us move on, I'd rather be strong and wrong. Let your mind out, let me wind out. Hold me steady, get me ready.
This is the title track from her upcoming debut EP, so be sure and keep an eye and ear out for that. And finally, I am stoked to inform you that the latest record from Tall Juan, Atlantico, is now available on vinyl.
Mientras te escribo más, sigo pensando en vos. Te escucho venir, esperándote.
You can scoop that up via the link in Tall Juan's bio. Thanks so much. This has been actually pretty quick picks on Bands Do BK on Blonde Records News. Be sure and follow us for info on your favorite artists and their favorite places in Brooklyn. Back to you, Rebecca.
Amazing. Thank you, Sam, and happy birthday once again. You rock our Casbah. Trump said he might move to a Casbah if he loses. Well, he didn't, like, use the word Casbah per se, but he did say he might leave the country. So we could go from Trump overload to no more Trump at all very soon. I'll leave you with that exciting thought. Stay safe, stay positive, save the world. I'm Rebecca Sampson. Ow!
To the bottom of the bay, Asa, keep. What chase? What was good and make for keeping?